today's
CBS
news.
News on the Hour, sponsored by O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I'm Cammie McCormick. The presidential candidates are making some last appeals for votes. First, Donald Trump at Mar-a-Lago this morning. Here's Stacey Lynn.
The former president threw big praise out for his Sunday rally in New York.
I don't think anybody has ever seen anything like what happened the other night at Madison Square Garden. The love in that room.
That's where a comedian made offensive comments about Puerto Rico.
Politicians that have been doing this for a long time, 30 and 40 years, said there's never been an event so beautiful. It was like a love fest.
Stacey Lynn, CBS News, Washington.
Kamala Harris will deliver her closing argument tonight on the Ellipse in Washington, where Trump spoke ahead of the January 6th attack on the Capitol. CBS's Aaron Navarro.
While we're expecting to see and hear Harris talk about the economy and maybe more generic contrast when it comes to the vision for the country, this topic of democracy has popped up in her speeches recently, and the location will really lend a lot to that topic tonight.
In Pennsylvania, early voting wraps up today. Jared Hill has been talking to voters.
They say one of the big things for this election cycle is the tone of politics right now, hoping that they can get someone into office who will try and essentially calm the tone, bring back a sense of civility here, regardless of which side they're on.
There's been international condemnation over Israel's decision to ban the UN Palestinian Refugee Agency from working in Israel. Amy Pope of the International Organization for Migration.
There's no way for IOM to step in to do what UNRWA has done. UNRWA is absolutely essential to the people of Gaza, and I don't want to leave anyone with the misimpression that IOM can play that role, because we cannot.
A consumer watchdog group claims despite new laws, unwanted robocalls and texts keep coming. CBS's Nancy Chen has that.
Now, while scam calls have slightly decreased since this law took effect, the report says robo and scam texts, which we all know so well, they have nearly tripled this year to $19 billion per month. The FCC only adopted its first rules focused on scam texting last year, and the report's author says text can actually be more dangerous in part because it's easy to tap a malicious link that can expose your data in just seconds.
Game 4 of the World Series is tonight in New York. LA Dodgers coach Dave Roberts.
Our guys are very heady, very hungry for a championship, a parade, and so nothing is going to get in the way of that, nothing.
The Dodgers are one win away from the title. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 62 degrees in Fairfield, California.